We got a long way to go back on this one. So, you know, you come here, play quarterback. Like, how strange was the whole adjustment to defense for you?
Yeah, it was challenging. You know, it's a lot different playing backwards and going forward. So yeah.
How long did that take?
I say I'm still in that process of still continue to grow, but it's just a learning. It's a learning. I say it's a learning thing every day. Like I just got to keep getting better no matter what. Like it's something to critique every time. So it's just making sure I stay confident no matter what happens. I just keep going forward.
How long, I mean, did it take before you kind of felt like you weren't just drowning in that, in all of that new information? I mean, was it like in the spring or even before that or since then? Or?
I say my whole first year, yeah, I was definitely lost. I'm not gonna lie. Like, first time in the meeting room, I thought it was like a whole nother language that they was talking about. But I say my second year here, like when I really got to stay here and just sit there and learn from the elders, that yeah, like and keep meeting with coaches, it helped me out.
Not playing last season, how'd you get through all that?
Really talking to God, like he makes sure that I just keep praying to him, talking to my mom. My mom is like my rock, so I just make sure I touch base with her, but knowing that I'm taking the right steps, and even no matter what just happened to me, I just gotta keep moving forward.
Was there times when you doubted that you would be standing here today last year, or were you always heading in a good positive direction?
Oh no, for sure. Like I really doubted myself at one point, but the confidence I have from just praying, talking to my coaches, and keep staying in film, it helped me like realize that it's okay. Like it's a learning step. Go ahead and get past this obstacle. So yeah.
That first conversation of, hey, let's give you a look at a different position. What was the initial train of thoughts that were flowing through your head?
Well, that was in high school when I first had that thought about it. At first, I wasn't thinking like, yeah, I play defense. I never thought. If you asked me my freshman year in high school, I would have never said I played defense. But seeing how gifted I was, like the gifts that God gave me, I realized that yeah, like I could really do something with this. So I just thought about it long and hard. Came up with the idea like I'd be okay with it. Like yeah.
What happened? How did August go? August camp. I mean, I'm sure that was a critical time for you to really start getting everything you learned and really start putting it to use to show that you could get on the field like you have. How did the progress go in August camp for you?
I'll say it was a lot of learning how to be confident in whatever I call, playing with it. Like the confidence I have, because like the team, whatever you call, you're gonna play. Like so, it's like learning that no matter what I call, as long as all 11 men is on the same page, we're gonna be good. So like me building the confidence and just being confident whatever I call.
What's given you the biggest trouble?
Biggest trouble?
Once you like on the field, once you kind of learned what you were doing, and I know you're still learning, but once you got to a certain point, what's still the biggest thing that you got to get down to be the player you want to be later down the road?
Controlling the pace, not letting like when I see motions happening, just knowing that what the motion is, not having to, you feel what I'm saying, like panic and just knowing like, oh yeah, this is what this is. That's just come with a preparation of the confidence I have in that.
So what have you? Were there certain guys that teammates or coaches that kind of got you through the rough spots?
Sure. Cortland Flowers, Tyree Skipper, T. Lou, like we all worked together. Like we all came together. Coach Burrs, Coach Stokes, they hit me up. I hit them up anytime. They helped me go and just watch film, see what's going on, make sure like pick my brain, see what this formation would do, and just keep talking for real. Yeah.
How have you been, or has there been a moment where you've allowed yourself to be pleased with the progress that you have made?
You know, I sit back and sometimes I'm like, yeah, like I'm getting better. Like I feel it. Like I can tell, like, yeah, like I'm confident and feeling like this is normal. Like I'm supposed to do this. But like most of the time it's just, yeah, looking forward and thinking about what else do I need to improve on.
How is the season going for you? I mean, was there certain games that you feel like you played better than others? And how's the season going for you? The actual games?
It's going smooth. I have fun. Like the game is fun. Like when you got a whole bunch of teammates that's ready to play for you and like put it all on the line, it don't matter what's going on. As long if I got this role, I'm lit. Like, it's time for us to play together. So whatever happens, I'll be feel me.
South Alabama scored 55 points 2 weeks ago and scored 55 points last week. I don't think I've ever seen that before against theoretically competitive opponents. What do you see on film, and what do y'all have to do to slow them down?
It's a lot of emotions. They like to, you know what I'm saying, see if we got eye discipline. So I feel like if we stay communicating, like I said, stay communicating, worry about the keys that we need, and not like go for like the fakes and stuff, I feel like we'll be good.
As you walked up, y'all were talking New Orleans, Montgomery. Tell me a little bit about that. Just where's home? What are the significance of both those places to you and your story and your background?
I was born in New Orleans, but when Katrina happened, I moved to Alabama. But I was only 2. But my mom, I stayed with my mom, my brother, and my grandma. I got uncle down there too. But we all stay together. So it's just like, that's home. Like, that's why I raised. Like, they make jokes about it because they're like, I'm not really from New Orleans. Because, you know, I moved when I was 2. But I still got my dad and my aunties and stuff in New Orleans. So it's really like, I call everywhere home. Like, anywhere my people are at, I feel good about it. So I don't really think about it as like, but my high school and stuff, yeah. Alabama.
Is your mom here in Lafayette?
Nah, she's in Alabama.
She's in Alabama too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you have any family left here in South Louisiana?
I got one of my grandma friends. Yeah, she cooked for me. Like she go to Miss Jones. Yeah, for sure. Like she hit me up and she be wanting to. She like, I made food for you, but like, yeah. But that's basically it out here in Lafayette. Yeah.
How much do you miss having that football in your hand, and are you going to be in the return games like next year or in the future? Tell me about that. I keep asking the coach about it, and he keeps looking at me like, don't ask me that question no more. So help me out there.
I say, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it'd be certain days, I'd be like, dang, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had the ball in my hand, yeah, crazy work.
Yeah.
But nah, though, like, I feel like when you start learning, like when I was learning how to play safety and how to move, like, it's like make you really like hungry for learning how to play this more instead. Like, cause it's a different mindset than offense. Like, being on defense is way different. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, like, when I catch that pick, you will see me tote that thing. That's all I feel like.
So do you see, man, 2 years down the road, I could be this, like, are you seeing, or are you not even there yet?
Oh, for sure. Like, it's always times that I'll be like, yeah, like, in the future I plan for this to happen. I got goals for myself, of course, but like, as of right now, if I focus on the future so much, I'm gonna miss like the key details I could have gained right now. Then you feel what I'm saying? To think about the future. So, but it's still in the back of my head though, for sure.
Anything else for Jim?
Kind of piggybacking off of the 2 home state dynamic. What does it mean to play for a program that represents one of those states, and what is it going to be like to go back to the other one and play on Saturday, and how much family's going to be there and stuff like that?
That's always fun because you always get that call before like, Jalen, we need all these tickets. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, for sure, I got you. Like, it's fun because I'm going home, as in more family closer can come to the game, but as in like playing for Louisiana, we just lit. Like, I just have a great time here, so it's not really different. Like, I won't say I think about like, yeah, I'm in Alabama or nothing like that. I just feel like when we go there, I get to see my family more than the team playing, like going to Alabama. Like, just see my family.
What's the number of ticket requests that you've gotten for the Troy game?
The Troy game?
Yeah.
Oh no,
because that's right down the street now.
Yeah. yeah. But I'll be trying to tell them, like, my mama, she be trying to ask me all the questions, like, when the last time to get them. I'm like, Troy all the way down there. Don't worry about that right now. Like, get this game, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, now that like we getting closer to that, I do get them questions like, Jalen, how many tickets can we get? How many? But it depends on how many. You know, she tell me. So.
Well, you might have to rely on maybe some teammates too to
sure,
open up some for you.
Team, they always know what it is. They know so. Like, Alabama, like, yeah, you know, like, you don't know nobody in Alabama. Let me get this.
You don't know anybody over there.
Anything else?
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.